Social movements, they are in a very interesting position because on the one hand have to relate to a media ecology that is very complex and where we have seen since the 1930s new technologies have been integrated, and they have to adapt to these media technologies. They have to adapt their political practices. But at the same time, they are also in the position to change these media ecologies. That's why it's so interesting to look into social movements, because often they are drivers of innovation for technologies. Even if Google and Facebook say don't do evil and we are connecting people, and they have these kind of slogans that sound very positive and hopeful. And I mean, activists have used these platforms for amazing purposes to connect across the world and mobilize for political purposes. But these are still commercial companies with clear goals of maximizing their profits. And if they become the only infrastructure for certain services, this is of course problematic. And if we don't have a variety of services, and especially if it becomes infrastructure that is underlying a lot of social and political practices in our societies, this becomes problematic. If we are delegating a lot of decision-making to automated systems, we are losing also a lot of human ability to see different needs for different citizens. So if we are thinking that some individuals need other kind of resources to reach similar standards in society, and if welfare provision is one way of raising the standard for all, this becomes problematic if all are always treated in the same way. So there's also positive bias, and where I would say that algorithmic systems aren't very good at identifying different needs of different people in the welfare sector, which is also a problematic aspect that we need to consider.